Everybody shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shh, 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 shh. It's gonna be a secret. A secret Elspeth. A super secret Sunday Elspeth. Alright, where are we? What are we passing? A war effort, Shrieker, Wildling, Formation Breaker. I guess I'll take the stupid Planeswalker. And then you know what? I'm going to second pick Rediscover the Way, because you know what this does? Digs 6 cards towards an Elspeth. And to me, that's probably good. I mean, I already know I'm 5 color, so... Yes, we take that globe. We say sorry Severance, we say sorry Dragonstorm, we say sorry Caustic. The plan is... here. Cheap removal or Thornwood? Probably Thornwood. Probably. Sorry, babe, you gotta put the kids to bed tonight. Bluefan 260028109 months. I'll be hello, friend. Paramorgan, thanks for the 20 months. I did. And the arena directs that I played will be uploaded to the tubes. Starting on... starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow will Win a Box events be uploaded to the tubes for the daily vid. Keldon's and things with 79 months. Super secret Sunday streams. I'll take the rebuff, I guess, for some cheapish interaction of sorts. RJ Pones, thank you for that prime subby. Are there any tubers here? I don't see any tube chat yet. I am live on the tubes, right? Yes, okay, good there. Crack! Tryland, I'm in. You're not a tuber, you're on Twitch. TK, thanks for that gifted subby. Oh, what did I just click? What the heck? You're on Twitch. That autoplay? Oh wait, I am reading the... Wait, what is going on here? Tuber... Oh, I just can't see the tuber chat for some reason. Oh my gosh, why is my Twitch doing this again? Or why is my OBS doing this again? I'm gonna have to have 2 different chats open. Wait, there we go. I think I see you now. We did it. We fixed it. All right, we're good. I guess I was only Jeskai up until that Rhino. What? Severance Wield? participants of the Super Secret Sunday stream. Eshki, ay. Passing a Twin Mob, Bivouac, couple lands, Songcrafter. P-Toon, thanks for the 80-month subby. Yeah, Eshki's too good. Vampire Squidlord, thanks for the gift and a subby. Jordy School, thanks for the 2 months. Maybe this is 4 color, no black. Maybe just take the Feral here, or the Dawnbreaker. I guess Dawnbreaker works nicely with Elspeth, make a couple of tokens. Rally's really good. Monastery's really good. Dispelling Exhale. I'm gonna take the Rally over the Mystic. Well, maybe I am 5 color. Or I could just take the safe Dawnbreaker over the Sonic Shrieker. You'll still have the daily tube videos. Oh, to hell with it. We'll take the Shrieker. Nice. Another Monastery chance. Vampire Squidlord, thanks for gifting another subby. Second Rediscover. Pack Beast. I don't think I want the Dismal. Zoopy Zoo, thanks for the 53 months. Yeah, to hell with it. We'll take another. So Jeskai base splashing green black. Seems good. What's for dinner tonight in Tarkir? I guess for dinner we're trying to hit diamond. And dessert would be mythic, although that seems a bit of a stretch. I'm not gonna be going that long. Damn, late Pack Beast. Pack Beast are 20 gems. Wow, Monastery Wield. Hot tamales. I don't think I would play this. This is a double off color land. More likely, I'm just going to cut the Shrieker. Is it possible to run 5-color dragon with no globes? Yeah. Though we're just going to be Jeskai splashing Eshki. Wow. Wow. Super open. Soup Opes. Let's just go with the Shrine Keeper over the Sib Sig. What? Did you ask the same question on both YouTube and Twitch? I answered. I said, of course. For now, yeah. We can go back to Alchemy later today. Sibby Siggy, Dragonfire. I guess with 2 Shriekers, I'm a lot more tempted to play the black. Yeah, we'll just take the safe pick. Sib Sig, dig for Elspeth. What? Double Voice of Victory pack. I'll take the foil one. The better one, clearly. How did I know it was foil? Trust me. Unique Fossil. Thanks for gifting a subby. Who would do that? Who would do that? Here comes 66. Thanks for the 30. 6 months. Damn. Damn, this deck goes spicy. How many dragons do I have? 3? Super secret Kaizo stream. We gotta hit Mythic, and then we can do Kaizo. Them's the rules. Memnarg with a 65 inches away from the refrigerator on a Sunday. Damn. Just flowing everything over here. Do you mean to say who's the second greatest drafter of all time? Man, so many playables, 8th pick. Crazy. Do I want the Sentinel for Eshki? That might be okay, not ideal. Wow, 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 wow. So much. Look at this. Ain't nobody playing these colors. Spitting fire. I guess I don't need technique. I think I want Severance, even though it's going to cost 5. Now let's pick one, pack one. Globe might not be necessary here. And I guess I don't really need this messenger. Something like that. It's a lot of tap lands. Actually, I guess Sentinel's probably worse than Globe. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's roll it. Had a Clefairy. Is that good? I don't think the Severance is bad at 5. I don't have any hard removal. Just have a lot of burn spells. I don't need the Devotee on 2. I'd rather cast my 3-drop into 3-drop. It's a V card. Wow. Okay, got a plan. Darn. You got me. Is untap not working? I will restart it. I probably want to just kill that. Get the flyer off the board pre-Elspeth. Since I only have one creature. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, I should have taken the untapped, one of the untapped lands there. That was wrong. Ah. So I guess this is minus Elspeth minus on the Shrine Keeper. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Join the fight.
Prefer getting the tokens, though. FJB Nada, thanks for the 44 months. Oh, boo. Wow, rip. Rip Elspeth, only killed the dragon, made an extra 1/1, and made 2 extra 2/2s. Is that even worth it? Is that even good? Eat, take 2, 4, 6, 8. That's good enough. My Mardu. Any arena direct will be on the tubes eventually. It's a super secret. Kids at the grandparents'. What do they have? Nothing. Do 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 do. 45 minutes. Boink. I don't plan to stream very long, maybe just a few drafts, a couple of drafts. Couple drafts, couple arena directs, maybe some standard, maybe then a 64-player draft on MTGO, a little bit of Kaizo until we beat Brock a couple times. Normal stream. Just your normal length stream. Tarkir limited soundtrack. I don't listen to the noises, the fluff. My token. Uh-oh, they ramp in. They ramp in, I will go dig in. I think I actually want the exhale. There's no Elspeth here. I'd rather use Osseous this turn when they're only blocking 1 damage. Or nothing. Got married today. Nice. Congrats to you. What's going on over there? Any advice for your first MH3 IRL draft? I guess take the money cards first, whatever those are. Otherwise, take Chrysalis. I don't know if this is right, because now if they play something big, don't really have a good answer to it, but feels like that. Oh god, they have Paranation! Well, Paranation wouldn't have been able to deal with it anyways. Elspeth can beat Paranation, just go wide. God's QC needs work, thanks for the 37! That is not a Paranation. That is very much not a Paranation. That is a lot of flies, is what that is. More flies? That is a lot of flies, chat. Yeah. Not many 2-mana spells I think we want to play around. Nah, this is just draft. You can see it's ranked because we have, well, a rank. Oh no! Actual relevant Purging Stormbrood text. Alright, we've ranked once. Ding! Oh god, I'm tired. Why did I think it was a good idea to stream at 4:30 p.m.? We don't have that much blue in our deck, so probably should ship that. I could cast the counter, but we'll be running out a 2-drop on turn 2, so not really going to hold that open. Oh. Well, if they don't mill themselves, they're doing something wrong. They didn't mill at all? Wait, Nani? I guess you got me. That was not even a very good rally the monastery. But I looked at my library and there is a forest and then Elspeth on top, so should be fine. Wow, that's not a forest. Yeah, it was very much a weak play. Or rather, it was a bad attack. What I should have done is not attacked with a kin guard, and then they'd be a lot more tempted to block, and I'd get to go eat. You know? So that's what it was. It was just a bad attack. On my part. Okay. Wait, what is happening? I am beyond confused. They're like auto-clicking through it. You know, I can't severance the ice climber. Yeah, I mean, I'm losing. Save me, Elspeth. Although, if they don't have anything else, any removal on wins. Oh, 2 creatures. Oh, I'm Dobbs. They milled a champion of Doosan. Oh no! Whoopsies. I still want to know why they weren't milling. Especially if they had a bunch of harmonized cards. Oh, you're right. They didn't even need to cast anything. The formation breaker was just lethal. You're right. I couldn't even block the formation breaker. Whoopsies. I probably should have conceded. I've conceded in spots similar to that, where they clearly had it. But yeah, no, they didn't even need to cast any spells. They had 2 unblockable creatures with power greater than my life total. Dawnbreaker's actually kind of nice with Eshki. 2 mana non-creature spell. Oh god, I'm tired. It's too much energy to stream after 10 a.m. It is way past 10 a.m. It was like all 3 of them. It was a misclick, punt, brain fart. Yeah, probably want to cast this, find lands. My hand's too good to be greedy, I think. Too greedy not to take a land, that is to say. Though I do want to find some removal. This is regular draft for now. Bertol, thanks for the 7-month subby. Elspeth is very much like removal indeed. It's probably better just to go with Eshki. You can highlight your cards, but I've got a voice of victory, bro. No touching. Fushino Panic, 119. They didn't activate Forecaster, which tells us they have another Globe or the Boulderborn already in hand, I suppose. "119 inches away from the fridge." It's truly unreal.
I will turn the tide of battle. Strike from the heavens.
Just another slapstick. Thanks for the prime subby. Well, it was forget about the voice multiple times, perhaps. Not like remembering and then forgetting again, but... Yeah, maybe that's my problem. Could be. Though I'd still prefer to play against better players. It doesn't do you any good. Fine. Fine. If I must. Oh, I probably should have taken the second red source. I figured I have the Jeskai devotee, though. Yeah, Del Severo, I should have just conceded. Because the thing was, you didn't even need to cast the Harmonize spell. You had lethal already too, just by attacking with the Formation Breaker and the whatever it's called, Climber. I'm drinking a Mac and Jack. Oh, worthy cost! How many spells kill Planeswalkers in this format? Not many. Okay, we're gonna hold the voice. And now that we have the second red source, we can trigger Eshki next turn. Holding the voice for Eshki trigger on a later turn, is to say. I mean, they have a good block, but I'm fine with this. Kind of want to just trade my 2/2 for their 2/2, or what is a 3/3 currently, but any non-creature spell next turn, probably pretty hard to lose. That's a good one. Do I care if they eat 2 1/1 tokens? Nope. Because that means they're not chumping some other creatures. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Come on, let me show them Elspeth! No! Never lucky. Kid's doing well, presumably, because he's at Grandma and Grandpa's. Oh wait, I had already cast Elspeth that game. Okay, see? See, now you know my brain's rotted. I totally forgot I'd even cast Elspeth already that game. This is why I don't play Magic after, like, noon at the very latest. Platinum, damn, what happened? I lost a lot. I went from Mythic to Bronze. It was crazy. Never seen such a terrible string of runs. Saw me playing some Arena Direct on the low. It wasn't on the low! All of the Arena Directs are uploaded on the tubes, waiting to be played. Or waiting to be put live. I needed to record a few videos ahead since I'll be gone the next few days. I draw voice a lot. Well, that's why it's in my deck. Ooh, Uber. That's 12 cards towards Elspeth. Love it. Pack Beasts gotta go. I do need a land, actually. Yeah. Okay. See, why would it do this instead of using the green? Because can't that add green? Yeah, what are you doing? Doesn't that make more sense? Where is Elspeth? Oh, they have an exhale. The white variety. No dragon, however. But yeah, next 3 or 4 days worth of YouTube videos will be Arena Direct uploads. I think I just want to dig towards Elspeth here. We've dug real deep for her already. Real deep for her! Where's she at? Oh, whoops, I messed up there. I should have cast the Kin Guard, would have been able to hit him for an extra 2. Or rather, an extra 1. Wow, punished. Punished because now they can block and trade? What a fool. What a fool I am. Well, she wouldn't be on bottom anymore. Look how many cards we've seen. So she's somewhere in there. I don't really want to use Exhale on that thing. Uh, 4-0? 5-0? 5-0. Elspeth and make fly, you fools. There's also not an Elspeth. Alright, ship them. All of my dragons are on the bottom too, so I'm not going to be bouncing my Dragon Storm anytime soon. He says he didn't want to exhale that thing, and then he ends up exhaling that thing. For shame. Got him. You see a boat. Thanks for the prime, subby. Conveniently, Eshki lets me Dargenfire. Are we done with Alchemy? No, we can do an Alchemy draft after this one. Alright, they need to have Ruinous Ultimatum, and I assume that's about it. Oh, we're 6-0, and we're also 1 pip away from the D. Let's get that D. In the direct, do you think you should go more than 3 color? Usually, yeah. Assuming you open bombs. / fixing. Oftentimes you won't get good bombs, and then you're probably forced to go like Boros aggro. Yeah, just to sip it on a nice Mac and Jack. That was my classic college go-to. Oh. Not thrilled here. Blue source and a green source would be good. Yeah, this might end poorly. Oh boy. This might end real poorly, huh? Oh, they even got to pitch 2 lands? Okay. Why keep? Because I believed. Two fort's not doing anything anyways. I don't have any instants in my hand. I guess it does reduce the cost of the pack beast, but... Island? It's like a bad island. Ugh. Yeah, it will try to pair you with people with 6 wins. Or similar records, rather. No, the island didn't have suspend. Because if I could cast, or if I had a blue card that I could cast, or a 2-mana blue card, I could have cast it, rather. Probably still supposed to take land there. Yikes. Well, can't feel bad because you know what we're losing to. Look at me, I'm Mardu. Even though we have basically the same land spread as them right now. Look at the hand. Yeah, look at me, I'm Mardu. Alright, you win, you win, you win. You win, you win, you win. No, now even if I win and trophy, I will not hit the D. Uh-oh. I guess maybe this is running back to average after drawing so well the first few games. I think this is keepable on the draw. However, how many white sources are in my deck? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I don't think that's mad. On the play, I would probably ship it. On the draw, I think I just keep. No problem. Okay, well, 2 exhales is good. What? Uh-oh. Oh, I do have a dragon in my hand. Ah, look at me, I'm Mardu. If I don't draw a land next turn, that's just bad luck. Okay, that is just bad luck. Yikes. 3 draws, no land in our 17 land deck is bad, bad, bad. Hit the 12%er or something. Well, that is bad luck not to have found our land. That's terrible. That's 6% bad luck. We're 94% to have hit a land by now. Take 3, 6, 7. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Shrug. Good beats. Well, we haven't 0-3'd from a 6-0 yet. One more chance. I would keep that hand again on the draw. That was just bad luck. Well, that just means now that I've hit that variance, I clearly will run perfectly in the next game. This just looks like red-white. If somebody just joined the stream, they would be like, wow, drafting Boros? Boring. They don't even know, though. They don't even know. It's like they don't even know I'm gaming. Is this how we trophy? A buy, a DC? Is this what it's come to? Look at me, I'm Boros. All right. You made it to the secret stream. Woohoo! No, that's the thing. I took 2 losses, so I don't even get a rank up here. Jeez, yeah. Boros hand, DC'd opponent, free win. I'm out of here. Unceremonious. But it had Eshki in it. How is that Boros? Should we do an alchemy? And now we'll do one more normal. Now we can do an alchemy. It's all the same. Alright, what's the alchemy card? Twins, boring. Hellkite, boring. Boring. I guess I'll just take the dragon. Twins is really good, though. Dragon Typhoon's very fun. Ramsel, thanks for the 13 months. I guess I'm Mardu. I just think a lot of good Mardu cards. Twins, the Rush, the Bearer, the Land. I guess they could have opened a Mythic. You can't get 2 Alchemy cards in a pack, though, right? So it could have been Ugin or something. This card's very good. Karakik's also great. Teamer Dargans. But I passed a Karakik. These red and white cards, boring. I'm taking the Highlands of the Dragon here. I guess we'll just stick with the Dragon for now. Oh my gosh, thanks for hitting that like. Thanks for hitting that like button. Oh god. I don't have the energy in me for this anymore. How am I supposed to do a 24-hour stream at 100k? With difficulty. This pack is very good. Molten Exhale is great. Song of Seasons is great. Opulent Palace. Stormbrood. Another Island Dragon. Can I warp the sorcery half of the Alchemy Dragon? What is warp? I don't like drinking coffee past like 10 a.m. I hope this wheels, because it's already not terrible. I always assume Alchemy is a smaller pool of people. Damn, it's a pretty nice pick 6. Exhale, Exhale, Stalwart. I guess we'll stick with the blue stuff for now. Severance, Tranquil Cove, Death Gorger. Take a land here. Resolve. Yo, what? Polaris! Thanks for the 92 months. Aloha from Maui? What the fudge? Maybe? Yeah, the wheels have not been good. Maybe. I'm too old to be streaming this. I'm ready for bed. Too sag and old chat. Have I drafted the Globe deck? All the time. From Italy. Italy is my favorite spot I've been to. Very nice. Would recommend. Would go back. Will go back. Those are hardly shots. It takes me 5 minutes to pack. Takes her 2 hours. What? It's not shots. It's just truth. She knows it. I know it. We all know it. I've opened 2 of these cards. I don't want them. They're good. I've opened another one of these cards, too. No, we're taking the dragon. Or rather, the dragon man. Well, I guess I could take the dragon. What's my dragon count right now? 4, but not sure we're playing the Gorge. Oh, weird. You can see their card type. You see that? Has it always been like that, or have I just never noticed? You can't see their text, but you can see their type and their name. Huh. That's a nice one. So is that. So is that. Yeah, can't complain. Free game. Ugh. Oh man, it's Daddy Rutcap. I'm streaming late enough for Daddy Rutcap. That's how you know it's too late to stream. Let's just take the card draw here. Actually, I guess I could take removal. Wait, no, this is Alchemy? I guess that doesn't change anything. Wait. Yes, this is Alchemy. Looking to get better at draft. You gotta play a lot. Consuming content is good, but you gotta put the reps in. It's just the way it be. The Relic? I do like that. My only issue with Relic is that I don't often have enough cheaper creatures. Another Council. Dragon count is still 4. I could take the Stormbrood. I could take the Strike, the land. 2 black removal spells. Dragon Storm's good. I mean, I'm already planning on playing a little bit of white for the Stormbrood, so I guess the Dragon Storm's... Yeah, let's take the Dragon Storm. Bivouac is perfect. What up, Rogue Dizzle? Thanks for the 4 months. NYC Jack, thanks for the Prime subby. Do I want a Boulderborn? Not particularly. Certainly don't need a second Blizzard. Alright, I'll be straight with you. This deck does not look that good right now. I wouldn't say Dick's is a restaurant. Dick's is like fast food. If you're talking about like best sit down, a lot of good places. What's my favorite sit down restaurant in Seattle? I don't know. I like Mexican food the most. That's my favorite. There's, yeah, hundreds of good dim sum places. The go-to is like Din Tai. Actually, I guess Din Tai Fung is dim summy. Yeah, that's the classic. They've got places everywhere. This stupid card. Very, very busted. Dozone. Dozone's like a chain, but I guess I've only eaten there like one time. Yeah, Din Tai Fung is V expensive. Whoosh. Oh, I want the wildling, but I think the globe is right. 5 dragons right now. Another dragon storm or a mystic monastery. Ah, this pack is pretty good. Detainment, exhale also in the pack. I guess I should probably take fixing or removal. Ugh. I don't need removal that badly. But yeah, land is going to be safest here. I guess I'll take the Jeskai Devotee for a 2-drop plus fix. Teachings is good. Hmm. 3.5-star Chinese restaurants mean the food is good, the service is bad. Damn. Damn, this is pick 8. Look at all these playables. I am not convinced with this one. We didn't really see one big bomb either. Going to Cali. I don't think the interaction's bad. I mean, this deck's fine. This deck's fine. It's not crazy or anything, but it's totally fine. We have 7 dragons. It's fine. 8 with the relic. Detainment Wield. All right, I guess I'll play it. I kind of like cutting the Bewildering Blizzard here. There's no stream Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Sorry. Sorries. Mommy said we needed to go on a vacay. Driving back from the con. Very nice. Good job. Okay, let's figure this mana base out. I'm like splashing green? Why am I even splashing green? Wait, what is going on? Now that I look at it, why am I playing green cards? Okay, let's cut the green. That makes that easy. Do I have enough playables? Okay, I guess I throw in the Twin Bolt or maybe the Meticulous. I guess Meticulous because my creature count's a little bit lower. This is not a green card. Okay, well, I'm glad we settled on that. Will make my mana a lot better, if nothing else. This feels worse? I don't think so. We lost very little in green. And look how consistent our mana is now. Look at that consistency. This is Alchemy, however, I have very few Alchemy cards. Probably need to hold up the exhale. Look at me, I'm Mardu! Ay, ay, ay. So the vacation we're going on, Emily had planned it as a secret trip. She's like, all right, I'm not going to tell you where we're going or anything. I'm just going to book everything, and you'll learn when we get the flight or to the airport. But I had a sneaking suspicion, because Sanguine Blonde was talking about having gone somewhere. And so I figured it out. So it wasn't a secret anymore. They're attacking into a 5/6, which tells me what? They probably have an exhale. Because there's not very many. I guess they could be a post-combat trick. I would rather block here if it's anything but exhale. But if it is exhale, it's better to block the 2/2. Might just be Outcaster, which would be unfortunate. Or Molten or something. Yeah. The downside, though, if they had the, whatever you call it, was too high. Actually, I could just play that out? Is that better? That's probably a lot better. Or I guess I'd rather play out the Island Dragon first. 5/5. Hexproof 2, or Ward 2, rather. Okay, here we go again. Do your dirtiest. If they keep 2 for winning themselves... Oh, they did have a bolt caster. That's pretty good, too. Woof. Woof, the juicies. If you don't get enough alchemy cards, shouldn't you drop and redraft? Throw away gems? That doesn't seem worth it. Ooh. Okay, we can detain that. I should probably kill something, though. I think I'm alright. Getting rid of the Stormbrood. Oh, the dragon was on top! I didn't even notice! Whoops. I could have cast the dragon instead of the detainment. That was an annoying draw. Oh, geez. Okay. If this bricks, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, those other cards are too good. Alright, if you just draw a land 1 turn here, we instantly turn the corner and win. Sorry, Disciple. Oh, I didn't even notice. Whoops, I forgot that one of them had prowess. I mean... Yeah, totally forgot that one of them had the Alchemy card bonus. Look at me, I'm Boros. Yep, that's right. No stream Monday to Wednesday. I'm on vacay. Ah, I took -1 first strike damage. Okay, one more. Adjusting to daycare is still a process. Enjoy the time off. I'll try. No promises. Why enjoy my vacay when I can be spewing value and losing in front of all of you? It's not a Long Island. What is it? Be drinking Long Island. No, Long Beach. That's where it is. I'm gonna show him the Feral, and then we're gonna get him with the Hellkite. Bam! Oh! Alright, which one do you kill here? I guess the black? For removal's sake? They both add white, so... Green is probably more of a base color if they're 5 color. They might not have more black sources, too many black sources, you know? I think there's a good argument between either of them. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they probably have fewer black sources in their deck. Now, of course, they could have a swamp here. But they could also just grab, like, an island or something, you know? But if they're 5 color, you would think green is more of a base. Okay, well. Turns out it didn't really matter given that, okay? That ain't gonna cut it. I just spill on myself a little bit. Yeah, this was just a beating. I mean, our curve out was too sick. All right, we've got the D. I might do one direct after this draft here, just to spew off a little bit. Yeah, my draw was nuts there, for sure. Yeah, I don't really want to do another Arena Direct. Like I said, you'll have Arena Direct uploaded on the tubes the next 3 or 4 days. I don't know, I might call it after this draft. Kind of tired. I mean, I can rest on vacation, right? Duskmorn? What the heck? Uh-oh. We have the same draw. Turn 2 Sarkin, turn 3 Hellkite. But they have no non-basics. Oh, that's bad. Wow, that thing is gonna get huge. Well, speaking of rare into rare, both players are on rare into rare. I have a detainment. What else do I have? Oh my, what? 3 rares in a row off of 4 different basics! Okay, bro, come on, man. Ding! Ding, 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 ding! Wait, did they mill a white card? No. Well, they could have a white card. Oh, I guess I do Dragon this turn since Sarkin turns into a 4/4. Yeah, that's worth it. So, is Stalwart Successor good with Surveyor plus Siege? You tell me. That's fine. Okay, alright, I mean... I am winning here, aren't I? We shoot this. And that means they don't have a good double block. And then the flashback kills them unless they're chumping with their Surveyor. Wow, it's great. Alright. Well, I don't think they just no blocks. I guess it's better to technically play this out first, if they have a counter. Because then I have a second lethal threat. And if they counter the Artisan, then I still have the Dragonfire. Okay. Rare into rare into rare. Not today. 4 different basics. Turns out Sarkin into turn 3 Hellkite still wins. Alright, chat experts. Tell me how bad this is. I decided to get some forearm exercises for on. I'm just chilling here. But is that going to make, like, something on my arm uneven? Like, if I only use this, am I going to have some part of my forearm just... Alright, well, Flames was pretty good. Popeye arms. Yeah, I had an idea about some of that, but... God, it would be sick to have a dragon in my hand. Exhale, end of turn into the Disciple. I don't want to do this, but... True. Also need to get spinach. Spinach. You have the same ones? Yeah, they were like the cheap option on Amazon. Bello! Why, bello there. Okay. Token down. Not gonna flash back their bellow. What does it mean? Sinister plays. Pass! Turn! I would like to go to combat. I would like to attack with both. Is splashing a Fanekeeper's familiar? They could. They could be. Maybe they're holding up an exhale? They couldn't counter the Disciple? Oh. That's... fine. Okay, well, we're crushing them. Are they just gonna kill my 2-2 with... Wow, that's excellent. Oh, they have enough mana to flashback or harmonize. Brutal. Okay, we got a game. Yeah, do we? I guess they're still dying, aren't they? Oh wait, they're just Dobbs. LOL. JK. JK, no problem. Man, I need to stream this late at night more frequently. Games are easy. Maybe that's why the ham streams so late at night. He knows. He can play against people like me who don't know what they're doing. Get free wins. There you go. Shots fired. Real shots fired. Wow, look at that. Sarkin into Hellkite again. After revealing a feral again. I guess I do need to find another land, but... there she goes. True OGs will know that the Ham and I started playing way back in the day. Like 14, 15 years ago together. Humbling Elder to double spell. I like it. Yeah, there used to be a group of us that would challenge each other on MTGO. Ham was an old school viewer back in the day. Actually, he's probably streaming right now. This is normally his time slot, isn't it? He is. He's live. He is drafting Tarkir Dragonstorm, it says. This turn's pretty hot. So I'm going to go Globe into Sarkin again. Doesn't matter which one reveal. Yep, met Ham once at a GP a long time ago. Maybe not long ago, but, well, it was a GP, so when those were still a thing. How much damage is this? Pretty close to infinite. 4, 8, 11, 12. They would need to have like a wild ride or something weird. Sanguine Blonde's also on vacay, apparently. Damn! We are just Heater City here. So if you guys want to know how to win in this format, play turn 2 Sarkin, reveal a dragon, get a treasure, turn 3 Hellkite. Pretty good. Yeah, but don't reveal the Hellkite, reveal a different dragon. The hell, I don't have Sarkin here. Or Hellkite. I probably need to do this. I don't think I'm going to be holding up Exhale anytime soon with this hand. Thanks, Soul Dragon. With 3 counters. Exile this card, put 3 counters on target creature control. It perpetually gains this ability. This might not go well for us. Well, I can also just kill all of their creatures. And then they won't have a creature to renew on, right? Sounds like a sound strategy. Ooh. Oh, man. It's kind of brutal. This is probably my best play. Bad news is they have 4 spells in their hand, so leaving back the dragon. Because I could clock them very quickly with the Dragon Claw Strike. Like, if their combined power was 4 last turn, I might have attacked. You know? Something. They're gonna blow this up. Don't do it. Okay. Uh-oh! Well, that's not lethal with a pump even. I would go to 1 with a pump. If they have a 5th land now. I don't want to block the first striker. Just play another random creature here, please. Perfect. That's a win, right? Another 6-0 start, baby. Let's go. I guess I didn't even need to pump. I could have just struck with the 5-5 to begin with. Evening hours confirmed easy. I'm changing my schedule. I'm streaming at night from now on. Wow, is this format actually the greatest ever? No. I mean. Rip. Yeah. I mean, it's got... No, I can't keep that. It's got the mana. It just doesn't do anything. That's a lot better, right? To draft Spider-Man? When does that even come out? Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, the same thing happened with the last draft. I feel like I'm discarding the Boulderborn here. Oh, God. Wait, if they had played Tursa, it would have been the same exact, right? It would have been the same exact thing as the previous draft. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, how's that for a curve out on the play? Good or no? Yeah, look at me, I'm Mardu. Let's draw Molten Exhale next turn. Kill the Brigade, focus the mind, get another bird. Later, later. Numit reads the chat. No. Numit is not here. Is this pre-recorded? Aren't they all pre-recorded? Am I dead? I'm probably dead, right? Come on. I got demolished. That was a hell of a curve. Only way we win that is if we have a removal spell early on. Ooh, what? One land in best of one? That's insane. Rigged. So I lose this one and then I win the third one if everything is as planned. I mean, it's probably a normal variance format, but I have been rolling in high variance, if that makes sense. I don't want to pitch any of these cards. I guess I'm going to lose the Detainment. I know I don't have a red source, but I'm going to draw a red source, because realistically, that's the only way I'm going to win. Alright, come on. Mountain. Please. Oh, God. Wait, did they miss a land drop? Hold! Hold! Oh, the reverse GG confirmed. Alright, well. Get a non-game here. Yay, magic. But hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain. 7 into 7. We'll take these wins. 2 hours? Alright, I'll do one more draft. 6:30? I don't really want to do an arena direct. I'll do one freaking arena direct. Alright. It'll be fast. I assume. I assume we'll just spew off and lose. Okay, what do we got here? Medium, okay, okay, okay. Decent, okay, okay. Decent, good. This is probably our best rare. I like that more than Parination. Individually, white is kind of mid. Actually, worse. Mid, or pretty bad, even. Blue has some good card draw, but not much at the bottom end. Black is horrendous. Oh my lord. Red, double shock brigade, sharpshooter. Not too much else. Oh god, this pool looks terrible. Green looks horrendous. Oh, that is just throwing away 6,000 gems. How are our multicolored cards? Not great. We have like no great bomb. I guess this is kind of, but I don't really have much to return with this. This was a terrible idea. What's our fixing? 1 Triland. Soup other colors. Couple green, couple black, couple white. Oh lord, this is miserable. I'm gonna have to go some kind of shock brigade, shocking sharpshooter, beat down and pray, I guess. Siege with successor? Maybe I can draw those every single time with like formation breaker and negotiations. God. This was a bad idea. This is just garbage. Just garbo. The worst part is I'm not in the right mindset to actually think about building quote-unquote correctly. I just want to like shove something and play games. So, truly this was not a good idea. What's my fixing again? I wish red had a little bit more, because double shock brigade and sharpshooter is a fantastic start. I have some okay teamer cards here. I actually have some okay Abzan cards, but black greens. Is there some white splash? Black green splashing detainment and something. I don't think I'd have enough playables in black green. If I did go black green, how many playables are we gonna get? I mean, I'd probably end up splashing some of these white cards, right? I guess we would get enough playables. Could play like the Stormbrood for just counters as well. Removal's kind of bad here, but this has a good curve, which... A good curve accounts for a lot, no joke, right? Especially in sealed best of one. Five color bombs is, but we do not have the 5 color bombs to make that work is the issue. Right, I would probably play the detainment. Yeah, we can look at Teamer because that's where all of our strongest multicolor cards are. I just don't think it's going to be deep enough. I would probably go blue-green as a base because the red is more aggressive. No, that's not... I don't think this is right. I don't think the green is adding it, or the blue is adding enough in conjunction with the green. I don't think there's enough synergy or whatever there. I don't think there's a red-white aggro deck. I don't even have any pure red-white cards, so we'd probably want to get a little bit of black in. Not enough playables. Splash the Storm Singer if I'm going to do this. Fixing wise, we would get 3 lands. I'd have to throw in a couple more things. Marshall. I guess I would probably play Sentinel. Because Teamer looked terrible. That's why. I mean, this has another curve out potential. It's similar to the green-black, though. It doesn't have that much good interaction. I think I'm just going to go with the Abzan. The bad Zan. I've never seen this card do anything. It doesn't look bad on paper, though. Like, what is Paranation hitting in this deck? Our best thing is Gorger or, I guess, Vanguard. This looks like such a terrible Paranation. The white mythic, the Smile at Death. I'm not splashing double white. Is there any way I can go straight green-black? Or do I have the fixing to make? I guess I have a couple pieces of fixing. Oh wait, I have the dragon for +3 counters. I'm not sold on many of these options. God, the double shock brigade is just calling me, but I don't think there's much to build around with it. No, I don't think it's worth playing this dragon. I don't think more into white's worth it. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, the 3/3 dragon? No, that's not worth it either. This you don't really want to splash for this unless you have like big dragon synergies. The issue with blue is that it doesn't actually pair with red. All the blue is just like card draw at the later stage of the game. So then I don't like no, there's just no creatures. I'll have like 4 2-drops and then nothing until turn like 5, and that the creature count's gonna be like 10 total. I don't know if Sultai Devotee is worth it just for a random cast of this. I think I'm fine committing to this just being a +3/+3 counters for 3 mana. I do agree that this card is good and maybe worth trying to splash, but I'm not going to with this. Sealed is rough, but this pool I don't think is very good. So we're just trying to salvage with it. I'm gonna start with this. 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I do need 1 planes. 3. All right. I'm gonna roll. I'm not gonna run one of the random off-color lands just for the dragon cast. Is it worth it? Okay, maybe. But that's a keeper. And yeah. Boom. We know that I can't lose in these hours. The midnight hours. We do have the combo. Uh-oh, do they already have the globe in their hand? No! What? My boulders are gonna be borned. My foundations are gonna be skirmed. You know, Paranation on Foundation or Formation Breaker and then adding a few counters to it isn't terrible. Yeah, my hand's fine. Untapped land here would be real good. Okay, hey, this gives us a shot. K-Win net 136 months subby. I could probably attack with both of my 2-power creatures there. I don't think I'm supposed to go for anything here, right? I think I'm supposed to let this die. Obviously, with Piercing Exhale, I could have gone for the kill on that thing, but... This is the Arena Direct right now that we're playing. But yes, there will be video uploads for the daily videos as well. Zulu Plumber, thanks for the 71 months. The bot, okay. This is the turn. If we draw an untapped land for Paranation. Damn. Never lucky. Make it a 4-5 maybe? We just want to get to 4 wins and get our entry fee back. This is the Win-A-Box event. I don't think I'm going to play around counter magic. I'm actually going to just put a counter on it. Counters. Well, it's indestructible hexproof, so... Not really in range of anything, right? The only thing that would get it is killing the rest of my creatures and then having Strategic Betrayal. Oh, you're right. The Dragon Sweeper. And they do have double black. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was 1 off lethal. All right. 3 more wins, and I will consider this a success. No, I think if, as long as you have 2 targets for the... as long as you have 2 targets for it, it's worth. I like the Forecaster quite a bit. Enters tapped unless you control forest or plains. I guess it doesn't matter, though. Uh-oh. GG. Yeah. Parination on that thing is our best possible hit, so... I am willing to say that I ran well there. It's good too. -1 life confirmed. It was a little bit greedy, but I liked it. You know what? Wait, I take it back. Because I'm Abzan, I'm more likely to play against Abzan. Therefore, I probably increase my chances of winning. Oh, this is so greedy. This is so greedy, and I love it. I have the Road Watcher in my hand to just bring back the champ, but if they don't kill this now, it is going to be a very problematic Trampler. Yeah. They're gonna have to double block it now. Yeah. I'm gonna go Greed, because I'm bad. Road Watcher, and waiting to play the Vanguard until I can hold up Snakeskin Veil is probably better. But it's the midnight hour! We're burning. How many lands are in your graveyard for the thing? 0 lands for the Lysid! Let's go. The turn has been passed. Shake thy hand. Another Trampler's great. I want to leave the Doosan in the graveyard so I can put it on my Vanguard next turn. The vacay pre-game party? Oh, I mean pre... The vacay bedtime party. It is... We get to go to bed at like 8 p.m. tonight and hopefully sleep an 8+ hour. Well, I guess we have to wake up a little bit early, but still. How nice is that? This deck is great. Well, these draws have been great. A big part of not surprising. A big part of Arena Open events, or well, those two, but Arena Direct events is opening well for sure and running well. I mean, the 2-1's a life linker, so I can understand. This is just lethal, though, right? Like I said, the matchmaker is going to more likely pair us into another Abzan match. Therefore, instead of having a 40-60 matchup, we're more 50-50 or better. Just gotta beat up the other Abzan gamers. Okay, the run goods have come to an end, my friends. Alright. God, it sucks, but Paranation looks like the correct pitch here. I don't know if I have many ways to shuffle that around in my library. Oh God, why didn't I pitch a land? Why didn't I pitch a land? I ain't trading, bro. We're racing. Not casting this negotiation is probably gonna kill me. Alright, take 6. Remember that time I had Paranation? Oh, lordy! Wait, they don't have any white. Let's do this. Let's do this. They ain't drawing a white source next turn. Let's go. I believe! Race! Yes! Yes! Get out of here! Yes! Yes! The best in the world. Yes! You just gotta run hot, baby. Ugh. We're at 3 wins and no losses. Bro. Like I said, that was another mirror match if you couldn't tell. That was Abzan. They just had Rugged Highlands. Oh no, not again. Alright. I'm gonna pitch the Leopard so I can guarantee I go 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Rip. Don't want to hit a land anymore. But had to keep the Sentinel just in case. Hey! That's not... Oh no! No, not like this! Too many lands! Okay. I just gotta slam the Road Watcher and hope we hit. Another, see? Do you believe now? Abzan splashing blue confirmed. Where are the matchmaker truthers? No, they're Abzan. Look at that Abzan card. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, you just always put that in your Abzan deck as a green 4. What a nutty, nutty algorithm. What? Oh, it's green and 4, right? Oh, the Dusty lies in wait. They have another Dispelling Exhale, that's gonna suck. Well, I guess they need a dragon too. But... Wow, this Nightblade Brigade has drawn us all the cards. We did mill my Attainment. Right, Dusty online. Parination off the top. Parination for the indestructible hexproof Storm Detainment. It's more likely than you think. I would not say we're winning. That's a lot of land, my lord. What's our best draw? We don't have like a crazy insane draw. We just have a lot of okay draws. And I don't have any card that draws extra cards, so... Well, that's not good. Alright, I guess I'll just make quote-unquote obvious blocks. Wow, that was much better than expected. Any more lands left to mill, please? It's gonna hit all my spells. Wow, milled 2 lands! Jeez, bro. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13? Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14! That's 14 lands! That's absurd. 14 and 22 cards is a yikers. Alright, I'm at 2. Parination into... Oh, we're dead. GG's. Arena just had to stick it to me. They said, no. Abzan, you get 3 wins. Quick draft Duskmourn? Pass. This is the last event I'm doing today. This is the last event I'm doing on stream anyways for the next few days. This is a keep and draw our... whatever the hand disruption card is called. Negotiations. Because Formation Breaker turn 2 into Negotiations turn 3 is GG. I'll probably just play the Carver turn 2. Eh, we got a curve. That's a good creature curve. Forest? Abzan again? Oh my, that is not real! Oh, I guess we play Formation Breaker in front of that. See? You say tinfoil hat, but can you deny the fact that Abzan's the only thing? Somehow I haven't played against Boros. Somehow I've not played against dragons. 4 or 5 colored dragons. Or just bombs, period. Actually, wait. No. Remember. Let's go back to our initial theory that the evening gamers are somehow less competent. Maybe that's why everybody's Abzan. Not to make fun of my opponent, because I'm also making fun of myself here. Self-included, or more specifically, I'm only talking about myself. Don't hurt my creatures, please. Are they gonna prey on me, maybe? Yeah, that's what's happening here. We gonna get preyed. It is 7-11. Slurpee time. I do believe that, yeah. The pool is wider to pull from in the mornings, or in the afternoons. Don't ruin the illusion! Your Abzan splashing blue. No attack. What is that? Oh wait, I had a 4-2. What am I talking about? Why didn't they attack their 1-3 into my 4-2? Alright, I'm done. My brain is rotted. I already mentioned that, but just to reiterate. I need to draw a land here so that I can Brigade Exhale the Prowler. Let's go. Come on, land. Give me the land I crave. Oh, damn. Lacid with Sidisi is actually nuts. Ooh. Ooh. They can get back their 3-5 too? Well, I guess they did make a small mistake here. Isn't the 3-5 trigger on, yeah, combat? That was a good hit, though. They could have turned the Prowler into the Priest, put a counter on the DC. I enjoy poker, but I haven't watched or played it in a long time. I think in a not too different timeline, I played poker. Do I remember? I shared turkey burgers with Jay Carver back in the day. He's a sports gambling man now. He doesn't play that much poker, from what I am aware of. Yeah, Sidisi looks better than she generally plays out. Just think about all of the dirty basement dwellers waiting for his return. There's a lot of them. They can get back their Lacid. The Turt, huh? Actually, I think I'm gonna play E Carver in honor of J Carver. Actually, I should just pass priority. This is very lethal. Well, we got to 4 wins with this thing, so I am thrilled, because that's our money back. Because 5,400 is 600 less than the entry, but then 16 packs plus the 6 I opened is effectively break even. So this is great. Thrilled even. Hey, we got the curve, but we're on the draw. 16 packs is minimum 320, right? But then the 6 that we get as well. Oh, another Abzan gamer! Another Abzan gamer! I could probably wait if I wanted to. Since they didn't do anything, I think that's fine. Oh man, they missed a land. Alright, now we're gonna do this. Abzan confirmed! They have Armament Dragon! Wow, their hand sucks. Guess I take the Heirloom. I feel kind of bad for them, but not really. I'm not gonna ever tell them sorry, of course, but Sarkin's Resolve. No, that's fine. That's not just seal, that's magic, baby. Hey, Forest! Alright, well. 5 wins. Oh, God. We are actually netting gems now. Holy crap. This is sad. Stop losing the die roll! Please! Actually, how many times have I been on the draw with this deck and we're still kind of rolling? Details. All but once! We have been on the draw all but once. And the one time we won was on the play! Or the one time we lost, rather, was on the play. So is this confirmed another win because I'm on the draw? Every time I've lost the die roll, I've won the game so far. Hey, that does not look like Abzan. But a mirror match confirmed! We both have Einok! Abzan confirmed! Black, white, green! They're just red Abzan. Red, blue Abzan confirmed. We have our combo, we just need to find a white source. Yeah, I'm just gonna main phase this. Why? F6 value. Lazy. The only downside about playing my untapped land there now is that I might have a really awkward curve. Because if I play the Vanguard, I might not be able to Paranation the following turn. Elithar. See? Confirmed Abzan! You don't play that outside of Abzan. Oh! Another Abzan card! This is a little bit rough. I think I need to save this for their Armament Dragon, right? Because we're getting an indestructible ground creature. I'm hoping they suit up their dragon quite a bit here. Like 2 counters on the dragon, please. Whatever. That thing has trample. I think I just like trying to get big. Damble into the 17 months. This is already a video. It's on the live tab. Yeah, here they go. They're getting big. I like it. I think you could go either route there. We needed to draw something other than a plains. Okay, that detainment's probably pretty good. Shatter pause. It could just be that they figured they cannot beat it anyways. I don't know. Maybe they just needed to hope that I didn't block for some reason. Is there any reason to pump here? Oh god, new way forward! Oh god! Oh my god, they had it! Oh my god, they had it! I'm 100% eating their globe here, and I am praying they don't have a shock or anything. Alright. If they got me, they got me. Good beats. No complaints if I lose. Hilarious. Either way. Oh god, that does it! I go to 0 exactly! Oh. So, is there ever a chance I'm not supposed to attack with the other 2-2? No, that just makes no sense, right? Because they could very easily just have flash and chump or something. Alright. Yeah, if I, well, they could still have anything there if I had eaten the detainment instead and gotten an extra blocker. No, I'm not even mad. I look at this pool and I say, oh yeah, you maybe get 1 or 2 wins if you're lucky, so. Like, this is netting gems. I'm not even mad. That's just a great way to lose. All right. GG's, GG's. We will take our bonus 3,000 plus gems or so. And that, my friends, is going to be it for me today. Great stream, 2 trophies, and a positive Arena Direct with a pool that looked pretty horrendous. So I will call it there for today, my friends. And I will not be back until Thursday later this week. A little vacation. So there will still be YouTube videos going up daily. They will be of the Arena Direct event. I recorded a few of those, so you should have Arena Direct events all while I'm gone for the next 3 days. And I think there's even another 4th one as well. So you still will have some fresh, hot tube content. I wish you a wonderful night. And I hope to see you back here on Thursday. Going to Long Beach. All right, friends. Love you. Goodbye.